we may have bought something very silly.
For those of you who might have your monitors turned off, this is Imperial Knights Renegade, really cool box set. You get a couple of Imperial Knights and a bit of scenery in it. It was originally released in 2016, but they have recently re-released it in line with the 8th edition rules. So, let's get some unboxing going.
Do the good unboxing, yeah.
I got my trusty scalpel.
Always good.
Always good, okay. I hate this part. Okay. Always cut away from you, unlike towards you, what I was going to just do.
Oh, we should probably show the back.
Oh yeah, we'll show the back as well.
Which
is actually very pretty.
And shows you exactly what you get.
Yeah,
so that's
good.
You
you get two big boys, and that's pretty much what we're here for, let's be honest.
There are rules for a separate game in here.
No one cares. It's the big boys we want.
We just got it for the knights.
Come on. I got the bottom. Give it a good yank. Go on, darling. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so... Oh, what's this? Fancy Renegade rulebook.
We'll take a look at that in a moment.
We'll take a look at that in a moment. Alright. Ooh, this is pretty. Bit of art there. That's the box art.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Is that just a... I kind of want that framed,
yeah,
actually.
because you could just get that framed. That's
I'm tempted to, because that's a very nice piece of art. I like it how it's incredibly pretty.
Yeah, we'll put that to one side.
Put that to one side, and yeah. So here we see the oh my god. I'm always shocked by how large these darling things are.
Oh no, that's the terrain.
This is the terrain. They're just big dreadnoughts, really.
Well... Yeah, but
except for not being big dreadnoughts at all. Putting this together is going to be so fucking difficult. Okay,
it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah. So we've got two. Basically,
we got two kind of base sprues.
Yeah, there's two basic Imperial Knights in this, to my knowledge, and one of the upgrade sprues that make one into a Warden, which is a more close combat oriented version from my understanding.
Oh dang.
Oh.
That's a fun boy right there.
It's the world's largest servo skull.
There's his bum.
That is his bum.
You can get this scenery separate.
Yeah, it's about
45 quid separate on its own. Kind of proving that this box is weirdly very good value for a Games Workshop product.
There's over £200 worth of stuff in this box.
Easily.
So
yeah, because a knight will set you back...
A knight Warden's like £95.
Yeah, those are about 95 quid. So.
And this whole box set is £120 from Games Workshop themselves.
Yeah.
We did not buy it from Games Workshop themselves.
We did not.
We got it cheaper.
Oh, look at those little helmets. Look at those little baby boys. Oh wow, this is gonna take me forever to put together.
Yeah, unlike normally when we do these little unboxing videos, we will not be blue tacking a rough one together so you can see it.
We will not be doing that because that will take forever.
And I don't think there's enough blue tack in the house. Oh, here is the Knight Warden upgrade one. Ooh. You can tell because it's got the different headpieces and it's got the hand, like a power fist sort of thing.
That is cool. I do like these little boys right here.
Oh, little Mechanicum symbols.
Little Mechanicum symbols. Those are really rad.
You can tell this is weight-bearing stuff. How thick this is.
Jesus, is.
That's a big, heavy chunk of plastic there.
Thick.
I do really like it.
I would like to use those as the legs.
What? Of a Titan or something?
Of my Imperial Knight.
Oh, your Knight's going to have these. Okay.
Those are going to be my Knight's legs.
I mean,
a leggy boy.
It does come with actual legs.
Okay, that's fake news.
Which might be a little bit better.
No,
call me silly.
I'm going to call you silly.
Oh, look
at those big feet.
Those are pretty chunky feet.
Those are cute feet.
That's another one.
Oh, here's the bases.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's another one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big bases.
See, my biggest concern with putting one of these together is making the base look reasonable.
Yeah.
I can't use my standard tricks, a couple of bits of gravel and some flock. That's just not going to cut it. I'm going to have to be a little bit fancier with those, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, some tracing paint. That's free. That's nice. It looks a bit small, but...
That's really generous.
That's really I want to put that over here.
And some...
Oh, some transfers.
Just transfers?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I can never be bothered with these. I just end up freehanding the stuff on them. Although, admittedly...
these are very pretty.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would not be able to freehand any of this shit.
No, not one bit.
And then one last bit of terrain, which is Again, more
Very thick boy.
walkways and stuff. I know there are like multiple ways of putting that together as well.
Quite heavy. Nice. Oh my goodness! Wait, we have two whole die, you guys.
Now this is something I'm really interested to look at because we'll look at the rule books and stuff now.
See how many dice we actually need.
Yeah.
Hold the dice.
Ooh, because I can't think of any 40k encounter that would only require 2 dice that wouldn't be immensely infuriating.
Yeah, but it's come from an orc player though, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I'm used to rolling like 80 dice on a combat encounter. With 3.
Hit 3. So what we got? We got the rule book. Oh.
Some enormous data slates.
Enormous.
Alright.
Okay, let's...
We'll figure out what all this means in a sec.
Figure this out. Cool rules, that's fun.
Oh, that looks like the core 8th edition rules.
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. Imperial Knight. Oh.
Let's move this box out of the way.
Let's move that out of the way. So here we go. The IKEA instructions, which are totally going to be easy to put together.
Insert slot A into hole B.
Insert slot A into slot 3742.8.
Okay, here we go. This has got all like the weapons profiles and stuff for the type of knight that it is.
Okay.
So that's pretty useful.
It's like, so Renegade Knight. That's what you get, yes.
Yeah, because there is a story behind this.
Oh yes,
there's a proper story, which I assume will be told in the helpful book here, the rule book.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, here we go. So yeah, giving all the lore, because I read up about this last night. So basically, this knight here,
the naughty chaos boy.
Yeah, he's
naughty.
The litany of destruction. It went rogue and it were bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it go rogue? I hadn't noticed that.
And another knight has been sent out. This one, which is called
boy.
Red Might. That's been sent out to deal with him. And yeah.
And here's the really cool picture. I do like that picture a lot.
Well, it's a good job we've got someone that would be totally able to be framed.
Very lucky.
And yeah, here we go. And there's a special game for this whole thing, like that's just like dedicated to the two of you fighting those 2 knights against each other. Oh, okay.
Cool. Now we get to I love seeing these because it gives you so many good painting ideas. I sound like such a fucking Etsy mother. You know what I mean? It's just cool to see things differently. That one I don't like very much. It's too messy.
It's a bit garish.
It's a bit garish.
But there you go, and there's a whole thing here for using these just as regular things. Here we go. Here's the proper rules for them. Now, I don't know if these will be in line with the ones that are from the indexes, or if these are in line with the new codex ones. Because of course this was released at the same time as the new codex, so I don't know if they're in line with that or not.
Sorry, I just Titanic feet.
Titanic feet.
Titanic feet.
His feet are a melee weapon. That's
great.
I didn't know that.
Cool. He's got Titanic feet as well.
Yeah, well, they both will. One doesn't have smaller feet than the other.
I think maybe they should. That's some nice.
But one has a tiny foot. Well, I presume
one has like very tiny feet.
I presume
like
the little.
boots.
I presume the little ones, the armigers, I think they're called. I think that's how you pronounce
something like that. Yeah.
Those probably won't have titanic feet. They merely have large feet.
Right.
Oh, actually, yeah, shit. It does have. It has all of the different versions in here. That's actually really cool.
That's really cool.
Because I assumed it would just have the basic rules for a Knight Warden, and I think that's just a regular. I think it's Paladin. I think is the standard one.
Yeah.
Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I'll have worked it out by the time it's been edited. Don't worry.
We'll have figured it out.
But yeah, that's neat that it does give you all the rules.
They're hanging out being best friends. Well, they're not actually best friends. They're mortal, blood sworn enemies, but that's okay.
So, how are you going to be painting your knight?
Well, as with my actual army, I thought maybe I'd have a free blade, like fluff-wise.
Yeah.
But they've just been hanging out on Fenris for a while because, my puppies.
When you say it's going to be like your actual army, do you mean it's not going to get painted?
That's really funny. I'm going to paint mine up in kind of like... I've had a lot of people think that I have a Kar Sharadan army because of my paint scheme, but I don't. I just basically... I use pre-Heresy Wolf colours, even though they're not really a pre-Heresy Wolf army.
Because it just looks bad.
It just looks way cooler, and I hate the baby blue wolf, so I'm going to paint this up probably just a big space wolf boy.
That's cool.
Because, that'll be fun.
I still haven't decided I'm going to paint mine.
You still haven't decided?
No.
Not at all? Okay, that's definitely good.
That's fine. I'll work it out, hopefully before I start painting.
So, any idea how you're going to build yours yet? Have you at least picked a faceplate?
Yeah, I'm probably going to use... Hand me a sprue. That one.
That one.
That one. That's what I'm going to use.
Is that the one you're going to use?
That's literally all the decisions I've made so far.
I can't pick between that one or the skull.
You're going to go for the skull.
I'm probably going to go for the skull.
That's just it's
good that I bought that big box of skulls as well.
We do have a very large box of skulls, yes.
Okay, so I just noticed they have all the, like... Well, I don't have all of them, because there's, like, about 1,000 different houses?
They're supposed to be, yes.
Yeah, so you've got, like, these guys on the side, and they're, like, sigils and stuff, and I think that's actually really fun.
So, yeah, that was the Imperial Knights Renegade box set.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you think. It's a couple of knights, but sold a lot cheaper with some scenery as well. It's a really good value box, especially if you can get it from some other seller that sells it a little bit cheaper.
Definitely a massive bargain on our part.
Yeah.
I like the sprues look pretty good quality, and I'm dreading putting it together because there's about. No hyperbole, there's about 84 billion different parts.
There is no hyperbole there whatsoever.
None whatsoever,
nope.
So I'm kind of a little bit worried, but I really, really can't wait to basically put the base colours down and then not paint it for another 6 months.
Yay!
Yay!